Good morning, students. This is your geography lesson. Students, as you know that we are reading about natural topographical features of the Indus Plain. And in this regard, we have done with active floodplains, old floodplain, alluvial terraces. Today, we will read about Padmont plains and tidal delta. So we start our lesson. The word Padmont is derived from the Italian words "pet", which means foot, and "mont", which means hill. So, an area at the base of a mountain range or a mountain is known as Padmont. What is Padmont? An area at the base of a mountain range or a mountain is known as Padmont. Now come to page number 22 and read and understand about Padmont Plains. Padmont Plains are located at the foothills of the Suleiman, Kirthar and Himalayan mountains. As I have told you in the beginning that Padmont are the areas at the base of a mountain range or a mountain. So these are located at the foothills of Suleiman, Kirthar and Himalayan mountains. These are two different mountain ranges. The most dominant features of the Padmont plains are the alluvial fans or cones that develop eastward from the Suleiman and Kirthar mountains. So students, the most important feature of these Padmont plains is that they are like cone shape and alluvial fans that are developed eastwards from the Suleiman and Kirthar mountains. A and B explain the figures 1.60, 1.60. A and B explain the formation of alluvial fans, as you can see from the picture. Most of the rivers or streams coming from the Suleiman and Kirthar ranges have low water flows. So when the water runs from Suleiman Kirthar range, the flow and the gush of water is low. They become active only during the rainy season when they flow down the mountain slopes swiftly, quickly. So students, these Padmont plains are formed in the rainy season when streams and rivers deposit alluvium at the foot of the mountain. As they reach the foothills, they become slow and split into narrow channels that fan out onto the slopes. Students, when running down from the mountains, as they reach to the foothills, they become slow. The gush of water, the supply of water becomes slow, and they separate and they adopt different channels, narrow channels, and become the shape of fan. The material brought down by the water is dropped within the narrow channels of the streams. The gravel, sand and alluvium deposited by rivers from alluvial fans. These rivers deposits alluvium, sand and gravel. There are extensive areas of alluvial fans on the eastern side of the Suleiman and Kirthar ranges, whilst smaller areas have been formed on the southern side of the Sivalix between the rivers Jhelum and Chenab, and also between the rivers Chenab and Ravi. The Suleiman Padmant Plain is also known as Derajat. The Padmant Plains are mainly agricultural. So students, what have we learned from these Padmant Plains? An area at the base of a mountain range or a mountain is known as Padmant. They are formed in the rainy season when streams and rivers deposit alluvium at the foot of the mountain. They support agriculture too. They are also known as Derajat. These rivers deposits alluvium, sand and gravel. These can be found at Himalayan, Montane, Kirthar and Suleiman. Tidal Delta. The Indus Delta is located to the south of Thatta. So, what is its location? It is located in the south of Thatta. The formation of the delta is shown in figure 1.61. A delta is often triangular or fan-shaped with the main distributaries branching out from the main river like the ribs of a fan. It is triangular fan-shaped. What is its shape? It is triangular fan-shaped. The distributaries branch out from it like ribs. When a river flows into the sea, its speed is soon checked and its load of alluvium is dropped on the sea floor. So, the land is frequently exposed to seawater. Deposition of alluvium on the banks of the distributaries makes the level of the levees higher than the adjacent areas. Seawater often fills up the troughs between the distributaries, resulting in swamps. So students, it has the land. What type of land? The land is mostly covered in swamps and frequently exposed to seawater. It has mangrove, swamp and tidal flats. The Indus Delta has tidal flats with mangroves, swamps. The coastal area is generally low and flat. The area is low and flat. The Indus Delta is located to the east of Karachi and includes Thatta, Khetibandar, Jetty, Ladia and other small settlements. So these are the locations where we can see Indus Delta. Karachi, Thatta, Khetibandar, Jetty, Ladia and other small settlements. It has a low population density because the land is constantly exposed to the effects of seawater in form of waves and tides. So students, an important feature of the Indus Delta is that it has a low density population because of the land structure. Agriculture is limited to only a few areas due to swampy land covered with seawater, saline soil and low annual rainfall. So students, this land is mostly covered in swamps and it is limited area for agriculture, limiting agriculture. Infrastructure is not well developed, discouraging the growth of commercial and industrial activities. Another feature of tidal delta is the poor infrastructure, and poor infrastructure results in less industrial and commercial activities. For example, unmaterialized roads with connect different parts of the area are not suitable for heavy transport vehicles. Local communities are involved in fishing. Mangrove trees are used as fuel, wood, and their leaves as fodder for animals. Fodder, food for animals. Another important feature of this area is poor infrastructure and the undeveloped road. The undeveloped road makes it difficult to transport in heavy vehicles, as well as the fishing industry is also affected by the unmetalled roads and poor network of roads. Occasional tropical cyclones cause damage to farming areas, fishing, and the shanty homes of the people. Shanty, a small rough hut which poor people live in. So, students, the frequent tropical cyclones damage shanty homes, agriculture, or fishing as well. And these features of the Indus Delta have resulted in a low density population. So students, this is your lesson for today. I hope you have understood about Piedmont Plains and tidal delta. Thank you for listening. Take care. Allah Hafiz.